want to thank Tanya's Jackson Satchel. The word today is irony. The date, the 24th, the month, February, which also happens to be the shortest month of the year, which also happens to be Black History Month. The year 2019, the year 1619. History, her story, 1619 to 2019, 400 years. 400 years, our ancestors were stolen from Mother Africa and brought to Jamestown, Virginia, enslaved. Our ancestors worked from the land from Kansas City in the morning to Kansas City at night. My grandmother, Zimmy Sheldon Retha, who lived to be 100 years young, who was a Spelman College graduate, even though her mother was a slave. My grandma, who saved 50 years of Social Security checks for her first grandchild, she called me Spiky Poo.
What?
She put me through Morehouse College and NYU grad film. NYU. Before the world tonight, I give praise to our ancestors who helped build this country and what is today, along with the genocide of its native people. We all connect with our ancestors. We will have love, wisdom regaining when we regain our humanity. It will be a powerful moment. The 2020 presidential election is around the corner.
Oh my God! Here we go again.
Let's all mobilize. Let's
all
be on the right
mobilize.
side of history. Make the moral choice.
Oh,
between love
hello.
versus hate.
Oh, stop it.
Let's do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
You know I had to
Stop. I know, it's me, LH Music. And you know I'm saying it's my political life video blog. If you watched the Oscars last Sunday night on ABC, then I don't. I want you here to listen to stupid rhetoric from Spike Lee about this 2020 election. And you might think it's so smart and about this one. And John Lewis loves it. Listen to this.
She put me through Morehouse College and NYU grad film. Before the world tonight,
Listen.
I give praise to our ancestors who helped build this country and what is today, along with the genocide of its native people. We all connect with our ancestors. We will have love, wisdom regaining when we regain our humanity. It will be a powerful moment. The 2020 presidential election is around the corner. Let's all mobilize. Let's all be on the right side of history. Make the moral choice between love versus hate.
Stop. Love versus hate. Love versus hate? If you know something about this one, this is what you call love versus hate about this one. Put this in writing for you, Mr. Spike Lee. Known as you directing, yeah. He's directing, yeah. Let's Do the Right Thing all the way up to Malcolm X. Now he has the latest movies called Black Klansman. And give me one good reason why I have no objection whatsoever. Did you? Well, guess what? I got news for you. And I got news for you. Because everything else, according to Fox News, as far as we're concerned, because Spike Lee, yes, Spike Lee was the famed director, was storming up for Best Picture at the Oscars on Sunday night, and you know why? Because everybody's right up here, out of the Dolby Theater after it was announced that guess what, Green Book just beat your stupid, idiotic movie. Mr. Spike Lee. Now, many people you notice that Spike Lee is a lifelong New York Knicks basketball fan, compares to what? Green Book, to a referee, try to make the wrong call. This is what everybody knows it. Because it was a stunning move shortly after Green Book was been announced for Best Picture. And the director just walked toward back of the audience. According to Deadline.com, And that's why he got eventually back to his own darn seat. Yeah. Darn seat. Sorry, Spike Lee. Your movie is such a pathetic, disrespectful. Worse. You know what I'm talking about. Because as I said on my radio show last Tuesday, and so was last Sunday on Sunday Night News on the Homework Channel. You want to talk about love versus hate? Here's your love versus hate for you. You, you, Spike Lee, need to shut the hell up. Because you try to talk about, black versus whites and all that crap. I said this to you last Sunday on Sunday Night News. We just because let's be black and white together for once. And you want to say let's do the right? Shut up. No, that is not true. Because everything else can be civilized about this one. For instance, because everything else is civilized about this one, because the writer of Jordan Peele, and the report says that you turn your back to the stage during the whole stupid speech, and you've been angry, because Peele was sitting behind Lee, was also declined to applaud the winner, and as did the other in the room. And you want to say you was snake bitten for all this time? All this time? I want you to listen to this according to, you guessed it, AP Entertainment. Entertainment on AP's Twitter account, and listen to this exchange and see you on about now.
Mentioned do the right thing in your speech and with your accessories today. So does this make up for do the right thing not winning the Oscar for you right now?
I'm snake bit. I mean, every time someone's driving somebody, I lose. But they changed the seating arrangement.
We're gonna go over to 180 and over here.
This is what you try to say, huh? Every time somebody's driving somebody, and you say you lose, and you might think it's so smart about do the right thing is losing to driving Miss Daisy back in 1990, and you told New York Magazine years later that driving Miss Watch Your Language won for Best Picture. But no one's talking. Let me put this in right for you. And you know what that means? He has 6 glasses of champagne. Trying to make attempt to try to making attempted to light up his stupid reaction because you're so clever and you're so stupid about this one. You always think about you winning the Academy Award for Best Picture. No, that's all I can say. That you are dead wrong. And put this in writing for you, because everybody knows that Screenwriter has deleted Twitter after that's right, Green Book, because it talks about African American concert pianist, and that takes us back in the 60s, and that's hailed as a tribute to racial, that's right, and making it makers and stars of Green Book was also widely criticizing to be outdated, to symbolized movie full of, you guessed it, the R word, racial stereotypes. And guess what? You just made a fool of yourself, Spike Lee. Try to win the best adapted screenplay of this, stupid. And the crowd goes up. Of the same Samuel Jackson. Oh, Lord have mercy. And you might think so, let's be on the right side of history. Huh. Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? Everything else keeps civilized. About this one, as far as we're concerned. Now, Stein says, everybody says, Spike Lee tried to spill the beans on the Green Book Challenge, and you know what I'm talking about. And that's so dumb. Because you know the moral of my, political life video blog story is this exchange for now.
You're up against the Green Book, which is, kind of a reverse driving Miss Daisy. A white man driving a black man. Well, there you go. Isn't that funny or strange?
I had to talk to my wife. And we're not speaking about no other films. Particularly that one.
If it wins, you're not going to say a word?
Well, I didn't say that.
Well, screw you, Spike Lee. Screw you! For now. Because you know what? You're such a sore loser. Does it suit you better for now? Anyways, that's my political life video blog story, and I'm sticking to it.